Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Astropill. Thanks for tuning in. We're playing more Valhalla. I thought I hit upon a discovery that I was so excited to share with you, but I played through the entire Showtime song and I don't think I'm right, but let me just share it with you anyway in case it comes up in the future. I think it's just Showtime has similar chords, but I swear there's this one song that had intense guitar just like that song, and it had chords that really reminded me of another song and I couldn't figure it out and it was driving me nuts. I just figured it out. I think it's one of Eggman's themes from one of the Sonic Adventures, maybe Sonic Adventure DX or something, but it's just the one that goes like something like that, something similar to that. And I think Showtime had very similar chords, and I swear it literally played this like same progression of notes, but I think I'm wrong. If you guys hear it, please let me know because it's driving me crazy. But like I just had a realization and I thought I was totally onto something, but I listened through the entirety of Showtime and it only kind of sounded similar chord-wise, but not like note-wise. Anyways, just trying to share that with you. Welcome back. We've got Say, an injured Say in our bar. Let's give her something to make her feel a bit better. Something sweet that doesn't have alcohol, okay? Sweet, and all I have to do is not add alcohol. 2 Adelhyde, 1 powdered Delta, and that's it. All mixed. Okay. Here you go. Careful. Yay! This'll help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. Wow, that sounds... Oh my god, this sounds terrible. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but still... Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. Okay, so that's what it is. I really can't tell. It's a completely huge black blob here. It just looks like a black apron. So I guess it's a cast? Or is she implying this is the broken arm? I can't tell. I can't tell. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I guess milk makes strong bones, but I don't know if that I don't know, man. I was under some rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. Is it Jamie? I don't know why him of all people, but for some reason that's the first person to come to mind. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing, you just sound, cheerful. I'm alive! Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you. Being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow, 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 ow. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. Why? Why are you avoiding contacting her? What's wrong? What's wrong with telling her? You said you were afraid of endangering us, but what about her? Just give her a quick, just let her know you're alive. I've got my cell phone. I don't have Stella's number. Damn it. But I could text her right now, just a little text, be like, say okay, and that's it. And it could be like a code. You could type SAY instead. You know, I have a little encrypted thing, you know? Bleeding Jane. Say asked for a Bleeding Jane, but is it really the best idea to give her one? Ooh. This sounds like another judgment call. Wait, what? So should I not? Okay, let's take a look real quick. Okay, say the name of this drink 3 times. For a mirror, you'll look like a fool. It doesn't have any karmatrine in it, though. And it's quote-unquote sobering? Oof. This might be one of those situations where if that's the bad thing to do, I might reset it. Because I want things to go good with Say. I want to get her, like, all her endings unlocked or whatever the hell. But why is she saying is it really the best idea to give her one? It doesn't have alcoholic content, right? It's just a drink. So if I didn't want to give her one, I can't. I have to give her something, right? So what if I mess up her order and like give her something, like another one that doesn't have, it's like sweet and doesn't have anything? Why not? I don't see why not. You know what? I'm gonna give it to her. I don't see why not. What is with this ominous wording, huh? What is it, Jill? All blended. I don't know, if it's sobering, that's fine, right? Is it gonna like cause her wounds to open? What? What is it, because it's spicy? Oh, this is killing me. Okay, spicy, classic, sobering. Is it really the best idea to give her one? Okay, she's injured. She's got a broken arm. Her head hurts a little bit. So do I want to give her something that'll help her instead? Like something that's not too bad? What if I give her this? Oh, this is killing me. Go. Here. Whew. Thanks. Yeah. So, how are things inside the bank? Did I actually make the right decision? There was zero reaction on that, and I did get money. I didn't see how much. I don't know if that could have been considered a mistake. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our very best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesic's still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you all right? I'm fine. I'm fine. Weren't you leaving? Yeah, I was, but, well, you know how I just said I was fine? Yeah? I'm not. So, I wanted to know if you could lend me your ear for a bit. Wow, she must be in super, super bad shape, either physically or mentally or both, for her to be doing this with us, because we all know she's always prioritizing other people's, you know, health, and like everybody goes before her, and she's always the type to like never show weakness, never show suffering. So this means this is a lot. Well, I was gonna take my break. Oh, sorry. No, that means you can join me, you silly. No, what I mean is that I could lend you an ear if you don't mind going to the back alley for a bit. Yeah, please. Aww. Poor baby. Oh, protect her. She protects us, but we should protect her. Oh. Oh, we're having okay, we're getting an achievement called Deep Breaths. Want one? Sorry, I haven't smoked since high school. Ooh, she's got like a very like out of it expression. But don't mind me though. Smoke ahead. Thanks. So, why me? You're the closest friend I have nearby that isn't avoiding me, and I think I'm about to explode. Oh, say, baby. Why? Because I'm afraid. I'm terrified. I'm scared. My colonel was using me when I made that errand. He saw me as a disposable pawn. And the whole thing got closed at the bank. We were stuck there with no food or water for 3 days. I saw a man be beaten to death after he found some snack in his pocket. When I was in rescue duties, I usually dealt with collapsing buildings, fire, that kind of stuff. But seeing people do that to other people is just... Calm down. Nobody will hurt you here. You sure? I'll make sure of it. Just take deep breaths. I can't even imagine what happened there. And truth be told, I don't want to imagine it. But it's easy to tell you bottled up everything while you were there. Is it obvious? Kinda. Well, I had to get out of there. Fear would have only gotten in the way. And besides, I made a promise to come back to... All right. What's the deal with Stella? Nothing. I'm just... afraid. The word loses meaning after using it so much in so little time. She should have been worried sick. And I couldn't call her after I came back. I'm afraid of what she will say. She will insult you, but... She will insult you. She looks like that kind of girl. But I'm betting all I have that she will be quickly happy that you're fine and alive. Yeah, you're right. Think about it this way. A slap or despair for what's left of her life. I wouldn't pretend to disappear, I mean... Besides, from what you tell me, you're pretty much only coming to your senses today, right? Yeah. It's weird how everything can change in such a short notice, you know. On Thursday, I was a girl doing her duties, minding only her own business. Now I'm injured and woke up to find I can't go back to those duties. Part of me is happy. I knew full well white knights usually did more harm than good. On the other hand, I really loved my job. Now I'm stuck with nothing to do. Yeah, I know how that is. The life changing on such short notice part, I mean. Really? I would tell you why I know that, but I think you should go see Stella right now. Yeah, you're right. Speaking of which, hey Gil! What? Do me a favor and escort Say to wherever she needs to go. Please. Only if you cover my share of the work! Yeah. Okay then, let's go, miss. Right. Thank you for hearing me out, Jill. Anytime. Oh, Say! Ooh, my heart! Ooh, I hope they have a good reunion. We won't get to see it because they're not gonna have it at the bar, but we can imagine what it's gonna be like, how it's gonna go, how they feel. Oh, my heart. Let's keep going. Too much heavy stuff lately. Whew. I hope everything goes all right. Hey, Jamie. Hi. Jamie? Jill. Yeah. Sorry. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you all right? You look distracted. I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't mind that I just said Jill. I called her Jill. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? Oh yeah, we have no litter box. What are we gonna do? The cage has a small litter box included, really? Whoa, that's fancy. I got a carrying case for Theo, but it ain't come installed with a litter box? The heck? Ooh, that's convenient. 4. 4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. Also, are you the one that saved Say? I don't know, wait. I think he was here when they were making, like, news announcements, right? So he couldn't have been the rescuer, could he? Unless he sprinted out with saying, like, he had something to do. Not sure. So, I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. A gut punch for Jamie. Okay. I think this is naturally not big, but I don't know if he wants a big drink. I don't know if that means anything. Optional Carmetrine. What if I give him a big drink? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's just throw in like 3 of these, all aged and mixed. I'm doing it! Here. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, I don't get it. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. I mean, after serving it like 10 million times, just sometimes you get a little tired of it. You just can't do it sometimes. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though, and I guess that's why Jamie likes him, because, he's always his bartender. I guess he usually does that for him. That's cute. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. See, that's what I was thinking. Not like a joke about punching someone in the stomach, which, yeah, I don't think that could be considered a pun, really. But I was thinking the gut punch would come from a pun. Like, so you would say the pun and it would feel like a punch to the gut. That's how it would feel for me, okay? But seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. What? In what way? Jill, explain? I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Okay, so it's like, so if people wanted to copy off their drink menu and all that stuff, okay, that's interesting. Like, when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Huh, that happened? Is that a real thing? I can't confirm that right now, but is that real? Yep. Why not tell him that? It's too amusing, to be honest. Poor Gil! Oh my god, he's just the butt of all the jokes, huh? So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. Well, you felt uneasy before the bank thing, so you're feeling uneasy again? That's really foreboding. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? What? Why are you saying this? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. Oh, interesting. Okay, so he's like a morally good mercenary, I suppose. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. Wow, yeah, I can imagine. Obviously, there's gonna be people out there that want hits on people like that, but man, that is petty and heartless. Holy crap. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm set to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Jamie asked for something bitter. That's a tad too broad a category, though. Maybe something manly would be better? Okay, manly and bitter? Well, I mean, gut punches are that, so let's see. Manly, pile driver, oh, they're all bitter. Let's see, suplex, also bitter, Mars blast, this one's not bitter, and then this one, okay, the first three. So we just gave him a gut punch, let's give him something different. Let's give him a pile driver. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 plus 4 is 10, there we go, all mixed. There you go. Here. Yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. Seems I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Why? What? But what? But what? No, don't worry. Although, I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. Wow, Jill, you just gonna be real forward with that, huh? It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. Oh, like the fact that someone had sex and now they're talking to you? I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. That's interesting. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. There have been several characters out there that are like that. They either wear all white or all black to like signify something like that. Like in Ghost Trick, the detective Cabanella, he wore all white to signify his spotless record. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. Wow, what the hell? He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. Oh, okay. The last bounty that was the organization ever Whoa! Hi, Theo. Hi, Theo. I'm gonna talk to you in this fake-ass accent. What you thinking, girl? Alright, he's just on the cat tower behind me. No worries. He usually just kind of sits up there and gets pretty distracted, so I'm just gonna leave him be while I keep going. I don't think I read that sentence. The last bounty that was the organization... The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. Oh god, Theo, what are you doing? Please, calm yourself. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Whoa, dude. Damn, why hasn't that been made into a movie? Oh, that wasn't the first thought to cross my mind, but I kind of agree now that I'm hearing it. So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt will grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an Whoa, baby! Theo, what are you doing down there? You okay? He just bumped his head against the desk. Sweetie, you trying to give yourself a concussion? What are you doing, honey? Hi, you want to come up here? I have to be prepared if he wants to come up here because I usually have to move stuff on my desk. Yeah, he's coming. Here he is. If you hear weird noises, that's him. Hi, honey. I'm recording right now. Sitting right on my headphones. Yeah. Go ahead and chill here. Okay, he's in a better position than he was in the last episode. He's not blocking the screen and he's not blocking my mouse. Even though it's the end of the episode now, but let's just read a couple more lines, huh? Here's Theo. He just keeps showing up at the end of episodes. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. Man, that's bounty hunting just sounds really complicated, and assassins, my guy, I don't know how y'all can run this organization. So, no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Okay. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. Oh. Okay, sorry. He was starting to. He's playing with my earphones. Ah, Theo, please. Okay, I think we got to end the episode here. He's getting a little restless. But dude, we just heard a very fast Jet Black James, huh? Well, it's too bad we ain't gonna meet him cause he dead, but it was interesting to hear about him. Let's keep talking to Jamie about assassins in the next episode. I'll see you then. Zaxxas and Theo over here, over and out.